Steady on, boys. Mikkelsen and Lindgren. Steady on. We know what happens with those two.
Leo Madsen out of control. Aspergen coming through. No, just about recovers. Leo Madsen clearly not comfortable. Certainly once again, he's out of control again. That opens the door. Aspergen and Leo Madsen. Madsen winding it on. Both of them out of control. Nigel. Aspergen now in front of him. Oh, there's a lap to go. Which way is he going to go?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's bumps, there's awkward situations. Madsen can't ride the bike. Madsen cannot ride the bike, and Aspergen's coming through as well. This is for a place in the Speedway of Nations Grand Final. Sweden are going to win the race 5-4.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that was shocking.
Oh, yes, is that Neil Trotter? Del Boy, that's his nickname, isn't it?
That is genuinely his nickname, yeah, for obvious reasons.
Word. Look, no!
Put that away! What? Oh, it was going so well. Going so well, and he had to spoil it.
Oh my word, I think Crossy's just got himself a 25 grand fine.
Silverstone, the last time that this specification car will race at Silverstone. And what a great start. Matthew Rees on the inside line, but Sakazeta will use the momentum of that outside run to try and reclaim the lead. Coming up in the mix as well is Mackenzie Cresswell on the inside line. Cresswell came from the second row, and he's going to grab the inside as they go into Beckett's. They're three wide. This could end in tears if we're not careful. And coming up as well is Aidan Mead, who rides over the tyre of Mackenzie Cresswell. Has that damaged Mackenzie's car? It has certainly meant curtains for Aidan Neate, who is having a go down the inside.
An emotional moment for Scott Redding, and it's about to be an emotional moment for his partner JC as well, as he gets down on one knee. I think we can assume that we know what the answer is going to be. Yes, it's a yes, thank goodness for that. A race victory for Scott Redding, and a proposal and a marriage in the offing to boot. And it has been a weekend full of emotions for Scott Redding. Thankfully, we were in on the secret, otherwise that would have been extremely confusing.
We've never seen anything like this in the entire history of Formula One. They will queue up at the end of the pit lane. Lewis Hamilton didn't gamble for slicks, and here come the lights of one of the most extraordinary starts you'll ever see. Lights out, Hamilton racing absolutely no one, and when he goes past the end of the pit lane, he's warming up like it's a formation lap. He's the race leader, it's green at the end of the pit lane, and George Russell is up to second place. Incredible start. George Russell has vaulted past them all to get up to second place in a Williams.
A great restart on the outside. The 7 of Allgaier right on the bumper of the 22, but the 16 battles back.
Here comes Allmendinger. It's Cindric and Allmendinger into 3 and 4. Allmendinger up the racetrack. They make contact. 3 wide for the lead. 1 lap to go. Here comes Allgaier on the inside. They go up the racetrack. Allmendinger back in on the inside. He takes the lead. More contact behind him. The race for the win through 3 and 4. Allmendinger, Cindric, side by side. Allmendinger wins it at the line.
Hard crashing off into turn 1. I cannot believe what I just saw.
There was a half mile to go.
Yeah.
And the top 3 were side by side at the line.
Yeah, who's going to swing back next week is the question. All 3 are not going to be happy with each other. I don't know if I've ever... Have you ever seen that?
Oh, hold on. I was getting ready to say. The winner of the race now has to go to the infield care center.
Now, the one good thing about Bristol is, you know where Victory Lane is? On top of the infield care center. He's just going up one floor after his trip.
Corey Heim in second, 18 to go.
Good restart by the 25 again. Oh, I would have went middle. Oh, wow.
Oh!
What a save.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But a tire up for Ty Gibbs, I think, maybe on the right front.
What did we just see? How did he save that?
So gentle. Look, barely any lean angle from him through turn number 9. Oh, they're all coming in.
Apart from Binder.
Binder's gone for it.
Binder is the only one that's going to stay out on circuit. These are all changing tyres. We are on the brink of something extraordinary. Brad Binder.
Slick tyres.
Oh,
he's
almost down.
Sideways. Look at that. No lean angle whatsoever. He was almost down. Slick tyres on a soaked Spielberg circuit. And somehow Brad Binder's keeping himself sunny side up.
Where's Brad Binder? Here he is. He's going to do it. The checkered flag is out, ladies and gentlemen. Brad Binder wins in KTM's backyard on slicks in the wet.
What a Grand Prix.
Has been a place that has had a bit of drama. Oh, great run again by Gresham Wagner, the third of the 3 cars. Third position at the moment.
Piscatell could do with another lap or two, maybe. Here comes the battle for the lead down into the final corner for the final time of asking. And the man who was leading, Michael Carter, is now going to be back in second, maybe third. They all going super deep. What a brilliant move down the inside by Gresham Wagner, and somehow he's got back to the front, but can he keep the car in the straight and narrow? It's going to be 1, 2, 3 wide. It's another blanket finish. Round 3 of the Idemitsu Mazda MX-5 Cup. They've all won it. They've all won it. It's Roland. Roland has gone through. Celine Roland by the narrowest measurable margin. Quite extraordinary as they came to the line. Really impossible to tell them apart. There was a bit of paint trading going on there.
Lucas Di Grassi has just driven through the pit lane and taken the lead of the London E-Prix. It's shorter through the pit lane, and because you can go at 50 kilometers per hour, which is faster than the safety car.
But wasn't there a rule to stop that, because it happened in Hong Kong too? I thought there was a rule that you couldn't gain advantage on the safety car.
Watch Lucas Di Grassi here. He's running, what was he, 8th or 9th in the queue, pulls to the left and goes down the pit lane and overtook this whole train of cars and just filled it out in the lead. But crucially, we believe the rules say you have to stop.
Now let's see, does he?
The Audi garage is behind the bridge, so we don't actually... so look, he pulls in. Does he stop? Oh!
I think in America they'd give you a penalty for that. You have to stop at the stop signs.
And then that's him popping out in the lead of the E3.